Good afternoon and welcome to Sports of the Day again. Day 2 of this game, second half, half 2 of this game if you will. I am remembering to divide it into halves this game. We're looking to tie the score up here in Minnesota. I'm going to let that go out of the back of the end zone. First of all, let me try something. Dixon has not been good. Nobody has really been great, outside of maybe Michael Vick. We got Dixon, we got Peterson who can do it, we got Jonathan Carter. I am really surprised that Ike Hilliard is a 36 overall punt returner. That's very surprising, but I'll go ahead and put Peterson there. And John Carter, there we go. We got Peterson, we got Dixon. And there we go. Okay. Let's just try Peterson, because he seems to be at least a little bit better. I don't know how he plays defensively. Maybe he doesn't. I mean, I have no recollection of ever really touching him as a player. So. And Ron Dane immediately brought down. Maybe that's why we got to go to the full, what's that, no huddle offense. Let's just see how that works. Let's actually try going screen to Hilliard here. And he made the catch, and he gained 2 yards. That's good. I'm sure I had some consecutive completions, some happy stat to show you, but it didn't really matter. Oh, damn, that safety is in close. Damn, that safety is in close. So we're going to see if Hilliard can beat a guy one-on-one, and it doesn't look like it. Hey, yes it does. There we go. Let's try running on first down. Let's just keep going. Let's keep that adrenaline going. Keep that offense running the ball. Is it Ron Dane? Everybody's going to be a little tired after this play. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Oh, good. Okay. The entire defensive secondary is coming. There was a guy in a hole, but I did manage to get a yard out of it. 3 yards, in fact, which is more yards than I thought I would get. So it is still Ron Dane in the backfield. And that is not a toss at all. That is a handoff. And that was some just delectable. That was awful blocking. I can't even be sarcastic there. I'm not mad, but I'm just like, okay. After you play this game enough, you learn not to be mad. And case in point, after you play this game enough, you learn not to be mad. So here we are, and why the fuck would I punt it here? If I punt here, the thing is, if I do punt here, what am I doing, you know? I'll give them the ball back, probably at the 20-yard line. You know, a punt here is effectively worthless. I mean, okay, Toomer, make that catch, and he drops it, the professional pass-catching man that he is supposed to be. Maybe I just shouldn't pass it. Or run it. What else can I do? Yeah. We're going to get shut out in this game. Unless Dante Culpepper can keep making great plays like that. Randy Moss limited to no yards so far today, which is kind of surprising. Where is he? On the left side of the field. I guess Seahorn's locked him up. I forget how good Jason Sehorn actually was, so, like, when I do kind of joke about how good he was, it's like, it's mostly serious. He was a very good player. I don't remember if he was a Pro Bowler or not, but he was, like, a high-quality, high-caliber type of guy, like a Brandon Flowers type of guy back in his day. A guy who, you know, he was no joke. Even though I am now making many jokes at him about him at his expense. This guy over here, 87, can't catch. It's not my problem.
Yeah, a few more like that, and this guy's confidence is going to be shot.
The Vikings will punt it here.
Was John Gruden on those old Viking teams? Kind of upset that John Gruden retired so early in his career, because we missed a lot of John Gruden. A lot of the growing pains of having John Gruden as a member of the NFL football family or whatever. So we're beating him on plays, yards, and time of possession, just not on points. So really, if this were, you know, if this were a boxing match, we'd be ahead a couple points in terms of the rounds. The important thing is knockdowns, and we have had none of any kind. We threw a really good punch, and then it missed. That would be a missed field goal. Damn it. Trying to get away. I think I should just try to kind of force a couple of throws, because that's really what has to happen. Is this my... Yeah, this is third play, so this is effectively the end of the drive. Why would I go over the middle here? Why do I keep... I have not, like, called my own play this entire game. And it's really starting to pay... to cost me, I think. I guess that shows that they are going... man-to-man here. So, what that also shows is that cross will be open. It doesn't matter, though. And, I mean... 4th and 9, no, I'm not going to punt. This will be, I mean, this is the thing you got to do if you want to win games. Sometimes you have to make terrible decisions that sometimes work. And this is going to be one of those that probably doesn't, and probably ends up costing us the game. Get that. God, oh my God, how many times are we going to... I don't think Mike Vick's thrown a bad pass today. Maybe one. Early in the game. When he overthrew Jurvicious, but I mean, so many guys have gone up, had their hands on the ball, and dropped it. Maybe we should just fire sale this team. Go like full Florida Marlins on him. Oh, it's Jake Reed. Okay. I was gonna say there's Randy, but that's not Randy. That ain't Randy. Keep going with the double wide because it has worked to a certain point up to this point. I don't feel bad about not punting there because that should have been a first down if that hadn't been a dropped pass. That's what I would like to point out. Both times that it was 4th down and I went for it, they were dropped passes. And being myself, I can't control whether or not a catch is a catch unless I can put them in position to get their hands on the ball. That is a randomized thing that the game does. And sure, Hilliard got hit on that play, but that's what happens on that route. I mean, they get open, but you gotta kind of loft it to them. They're gonna have to come down and make the catch. It's on the guy whose job it is to make the catch. It is 7-0 in the worst game ever played in the Metrodome. Just you watch, though. I'm going to have one of those stupid-ass fourth quarters where I come back and have like 1,000 yards. It would be 10 touchdowns from the 1-yard line. That would be probably 11. Okay, there we go. There's the touchdown. Okay, so we're down 13-0. At this point, why are we even trying? 8 and 8 ain't bad. It's the motto for the season. How this team is going to end up. I kind of just hate this. Like, this team is so goddamn... Maybe this is just the game. Maybe I should do something in 03. I have 08. I could try 08. Oh wow, they're going to go to the back of the end zone. Peterson's not going to kick and get a kick return. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I'm going to introduce a new offense. That's my controlling, my controller rumbling across the table. My hands aren't on it. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. I did just press the A button there. Alright. Hands are back on the controller. Okay. So we're okay, they're going to kick it to the 10-yard line now. I guess they feel sorry for me. I pretty much guarantee that never happened in a real NFL game. But in the real NFL game, you can do a thing. You have control over your own body parts, so if you, say, feasibly press the button that lowers your knee down to the ground, because you have control over that, and that's a thing that the human body can do, unlike in this game, which you cannot do. You'll have to either run out of the back of the end zone, which I don't feel like doing, ever, and then just, okay, whatever, just fuck it, 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 just fuck it. It's Nike's really bad new slogan. Alright, nope, that's a punt. Yeah, that was what he was doing anyway. Alright. Just 100%. 100%. Just get sacked every play. That's what we're really going for. God damn, this is terrible. Ugh. I am going to start playing Madden 2003 with a different team that is not the New York Giants. This may be the end of the season in Madden 2002, because fuck this, let me tell you. And we'll come down with it. That's a holding play probably. Unless the offensive pass interference, of course. 3rd and 32 on Ike Hilliard. So what team would you like to see in Madden 2008 for the GameCube? Oh, I have 2003 on my Xbox, actually. That would look better. I have HD cables for that. Doesn't matter. We'll get sacked as we throw. I'm just going to punt the rest of the game. I don't mean on this play. I am obviously going to punt on this play. But the rest of the game. And the saddest thing, last week, or not even last week, I turned my GameCube on and said, let's record some Madden 2002 videos. For whatever reason, this is a labor of, I won't say love, because I do like this game. I just hate this. I hate this game, this specific game right here against Minnesota. So this may well be the end. Of course, next week we'll see another video. The fact that I just can't, it is so hard to succeed in this. Jake Reed's tearing us apart. Oh god, just blitz everybody. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. What's the point of even trying anymore, though? I got like 3 minutes left, and they're passing the ball. Would like to point out, that's not very sportsmanlike. I have to have a word with whoever the Vikings coach. Mike Tice? Okay, fine. No, I don't have to have a word with him. Anything I can say to him would not make him any sadder. I don't think it's very possible to do that, so. What's Mike Tice up to? What is Mike Tice up to? Let's be completely honest. What's he up to right now? Like, just a false start on us? Thanks. Really glad that realism is in this game. Madden 2002, they included false starts. This is just like a real game. Yeah, where the fuck is Mike Tice? I just remember him being really surly in interviews. By the way, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers for making it to the NBA Finals. Both teams first in a pretty long while. The Cavs haven't made it since 2007, which isn't nearly as long as the, I think, 40 years it's taken for the Warriors, back when they were the San Francisco Warriors, I think. Maybe they were the Golden State Warriors, I don't know. It was, I think, Rick Barry. Right? Oh, now they're milking the clock. Thank you for your gesture of wanting to end the game for me. Just take a knee, I don't give a shit. I know I did punt return, but 2-minute warning. Oh, good. Now I have a chance to recall my play and go to a field goal block. Then I might block this field goal. So anyway, if you'd like to see any particular team in Madden 2003, add that in the comments below. As long as it's not the New York Giants. Or the Houston Texans. I tried with the Houston Texans once, and it was the worst decision I ever made, because I think I lost, like, every game. The Houston Texans in 2002, man, they were an expansion team, and they were bad. I don't know what happened to make the Jaguars and Panthers so good initially, where they had successful seasons within their first 5 years. Within their second year, they were both in the championship game of their respective conference. But they didn't work with the Texans. They didn't. I don't think they got to like a playoff game until 2011, 2010. I think they've won 2 playoff games in their history. Remember, Matt Schaub was their quarterback. Now they got J.J. Watt as their quarterback, I guess. You know, effectively as their only player. It was a joke. I know he's not. I know he's not their real quarterback. I know he's not. I was making a joke. Hilliard downfield. Who gives a shit? We know who we're throwing to. He knows who we're throwing to. Y'all know who I'm throwing to. Y'all throwing to Mike Vick, who's apparently going to run the ball here. Okay. Do what I want. Do what I want. Is there any other button I can press for an audible? Other than the ones that I've been pressing all game. X is a pass play, L is a pass play, that's it. And X is like this play, and then L is a wide receiver screen. Toomer, downfield, makes the catch. And we ain't stopping until we reach the end zone. We will not be shut out here on Sports Today. I feel like I've been shut out already, so it doesn't really matter. But, okay, just throw it. Just don't catch it. Who cares? Okay. Certainly nobody in this. I'm like really digging into virtual fake football players here. This is a very sad moment in my life. I'm like trying to lower the self-esteem of these guys. These fictional people. These fictional versions of real people, and we have scored with Mike Vick. I think he just won player of the game. I don't care what that is. So, maybe we just sim to the playoffs or something. What would happen if I sim to the playoffs? We'd probably lose every game. Yeah, no, that's just me not being able to use the kick meter. I don't know what my problem is. Maybe it'll be different in Madden 03, the game I'm going to play next. In fact, you might get that video on Friday. Or, no, wait, today's Thursday, so you might get that video on Saturday. Sorry about the whole, I typically do weekdays thing, still in the transition. I just got hired for a job, so I've been doing that, and not so much this anymore. Okay, defense, yeah, probably. Generally that means we get to re-kick, though. The fools allowed me to re-kick. There's no good way to do this. It either always doesn't work, or always doesn't work. So, I think what we want is like that, so let's just try it. Oh, Smith picked it up. Smith's going off to the races. And that is the end of the game and the end of football in the city of Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I won't put my controller on the table, but it is definitely not in my hands. If I were doing face cam, you could see that it isn't in my hands. They're in the I formation. Gonna run a play. Probably a pass. It's a run. Michael Bennett, go on. Do not have a career. Don't play Culpepper, out of the league. Randy Moss, no Super Bowls. Chris Carter, no Super Bowls. Jake Reed, I don't know about Jake Reed. Who gives a shit about Jake Reed? Jason Seahorn, 0 Super Bowls. Los Angeles still doesn't have a team, even though there are like 4 teams going for it right now. I got news for you, citizens of Los Angeles. They ain't coming. So thus ends this Madden. This has been like the biggest tantrum I've ever thrown in a video. Thank you for watching. Thus ends this game, probably the end of the series. Really, if it hadn't been. Here's my reason why I typically run away from the ball if it's going to go into the end zone. Because 99% of the time it goes out the back of the end zone. That's the first reason. The second reason is there's no way to kneel the ball. I mean, unless like you don't touch the controller, it sometimes does it, but sometimes they take it out of the end zone. I don't know why. you can dive or you can try to run out of bounds. Those are the only things. But I mean, I figure, you know, I'm just gonna save time and my life. It's not gonna bounce into the end zone, and if it does, I'll be right there. So, you know, who cares? I'll pick it up and fall on it. But that time it didn't, and I'm really mad. And thank you for what? I don't even give a shit. I really hope I don't put this on